ओके, एक्चुअली आयुर्वेदा द प्रोडक्ट्स हमारा जो पूरा जेनेटिक हमारा जो बिजनेस है, ये 3 पीढ़ियों का बिजनेस है। उसी पे जो हमने सीखा है उसी को हम आगे कर रहे हैं। और जो बेसिकली हमारा जो मेन कॉज है वो हम लोग रूट पे जो जड़ी बूटी है उस पे हम लोग वर्कआउट करते हैं, वो भी एक्सट्रैक्ट बेस पे, प्योर नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स पे हम लोग वर्कआउट करते हैं, केमिकल फ्री। तो ये सबसे मेन हमारा है। और जिससे क्या होता है कि अगर हम लोग एक्सट्रैक्ट पे काम करते हैं तो प्रोडक्ट्स की जो वाइबिलिटी हो जाती है वो 10 टाइम्स और बढ़ जाती है और रिजल्ट उसके उस हिसाब से आते हैं जो आज के टाइम पे मार्केट में कोई नहीं कर रहा है। ये हमारा सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंशिएट है। ओके, प्रोडक्ट्स हम जो आयुर्वेदा के हैं वो हमारे पास मैनी टाइम्स जो प्रोसेस होके आते हैं प्रोडक्ट्स अलग अलग डिसीज पे हमारी अपनी, क्योंकि ये सारे जो आयुर्वेदिक के प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं ये ग्रंथ से चलते हैं। ये कोई इसकी कोई बहुत बड़ी वो नहीं होता है। इसमें हम लोग क्या करते हैं, जैसे चरक संहिता है या हमारा 5000 साल पहले का जो वेदों में लिखा हुआ है उसके आधार पे होता है, शास्त्रों के आधार पे होता है। तो वो जो फॉर्मुलेशन है वो हमने बहुत अच्छी तरीके से उसको रीड करके अलग अलग लाइफस्टाइल डिसीज, जैसे शुगर पेशेंट्स आज के टाइम पे बहुत बढ़ रहे हैं, प्री डायबिटिक भी हो रहा है लोगों को, हार्ट के पेशेंट ज्यादा हैं, किडनी की प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, इसके लिए हमने बहुत सारे जो प्रोडक्ट्स अपने आयुर्वेदिक प्रॉपर्टी मेडिसिन के बनाए हैं। तो वो सारे हम लोग सारी डिसीज को हम लोग कवर करेंगे अपने प्रोडक्ट से आयुर्वेदा के। ओके, ये बिजनेस क्या है ना, आयुर्वेदिक का मेरे लिए एक सोशल कॉज है, एक सामाजिक है कि मैं जो हमने सीखा है अपने पूर्वजों से कि जितने भी हमारे जो पीढ़ियां रही हैं हमें आगे वो चीज़ें डिलीवर करें और उसको हम लगातार सस्टेन करें। तो उसी के लिए हमने ये सारी चीज़ों को लेकर आयुर्वेदा का एक गठन किया है, एक पूरा चीज़ें करें जिससे हम मार्केट में वो एक चीज़ दे पाएँ जिससे हमारी आगे भी चीज़ें, हमारी जो लेगेसी है वो चलती है।
The key processes that we have adopted for Ayurveda is that we are ISO in terms of manufacturing, in terms of distribution, in terms of the retailing part of it. We have set all the processes which is needed to have a very efficient distribution network as well as the modus operandi to reach out to the customer. We have a robust model for that which will be very much adaptable and it will give success to all of us. We have 2 divisions in Ayurveda. Number 1, we are into medicines, in which we are manufacturing medicines and we will be distributing it to the customers through the channel. Number 2, we are coming up with Panchkarma massages, which is basically Ayurveda massages, which I feel people of India who do not have an access over it. Reason being, if you see to the market today, if I ask somebody to go and get an Ayurvedic massage done, he might not have seen any in the city. He will have to Google, he will have to find out in one of the corners, he will find some place in which this special Ayurveda massage is happening. But don't you think that every human being here is wanting to get an Ayurveda massage within his reach and access and with a decent price? Today, if I talk about some Kerala massages or Ayurveda massages, it costs humongous in terms of 2000 रुपये चाहिए, 2500 रुपये चाहिए पर मसाज। या आप किसी सेंटर में चले जाओ, आप सेंटर में जा करके आप अपना ट्रीटमेंट कराओगे, उसमें मसाजेस होंगे, that costs a lakh of rupee a week to 50,000 rupees a week. That is not accessible. What we are trying to create is a 500 square feet center in which you have medicinal, you have a Ayurvedic BAMS doctor there, then you have the therapist also there to give you massages. To an excess of 600, 700, 800 rupees a massage is what is the need of the country. This is what we are going to expand, and we will ensure that we will go every nook and corner in the country to provide the people the access and the benefits of Ayurveda massages also. The growth of Ayurveda is, it is thousands of years old. But now we have realized, since the Western country has realized the importance of Ayurveda, ऐसा नहीं था कि आयुर्वेदा हमको तो पता था मगर हमने कभी अडॉप्शन नहीं करी। हम एलोपैथिक की तरफ इतने ज़्यादा टिल्ट हो गए हैं कि हमने आयुर्वेदा को मिस कर दिया और ख़त्म ही हो गया वो। जैसे वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज ने अडॉप्ट करना शुरू किया तो यहाँ पे अवेयरनेस और जगा। तो एवरी हाउस एज ऑफ नाउ विल हैव समथिंग और द अदर ऑफ आयुर्वेदा, which is very important in terms of prevention and cure. मगर प्रिवेंशन के लिए, क्योंकि उसके साइड इफेक्ट कुछ होते नहीं है, तो उसके प्रिवेंशन के लिए द मेडिसिन आर वेरी वेरी गुड. सो मेरे को लगता है कि ये एडेप्टेशन अब इंडिया में तो हो ही रहा है, मगर एवरी पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेदा इज एक्सपैंडिंग. तो हम वी वांट टू बी वन कंट्रीब्यूटर टू द बेनिफिट टू द मासेस. तो इट इज नॉट अबाउट, एट टाइम्स इट इज नॉट जस्ट अबाउट अर्निंग मनी, इट इज अबाउट डूइंग some social impact things in the country where people are going to be benefited out of it. This is what I see us doing for the country and the globe.
Okay, as you have heard from my colleagues, they are not doing this business for money. This is a social service they are trying to do, but I'll take it further. See, our mission and vision is very, very clear. Our vision is that to take the benefits of Ayurveda to the masses of the world, to the masses of every country. Reason, because over the last century, we have been using chemicals, and those chemicals have deteriorated the bodies, and as a result, the diabetes, hypertension, heart attacks have grown, they have grown. So with the use of Ayurveda knowledge, we want to go for preventive way of living. We want to educate people the holistic way of living the life so that they are benefited and they are healthy. So that's the vision we have. And the mission is, in the next 1 year, we want to have around 50 stores across the country, going up to 500 by the end of 50 year. Okay, we plan to introduce for the first time in India that every wellness center or every store of ours will have their own micro website. The moment we call it micro website, whenever a customer or whenever a needy person goes to the web and he searches that which is the nearest wellness center, that site will come up, address will come up with the direction. So he will be he can be directed over there. That is number one. Number two, which is very important, is that we will be doing many sessions by going into the public, by going into the offices, by going into the schools, by going into the RWA colonies, where we will educate people the newest and the holiest way of living. By saying that, we are not saying that they should live modern way of living, but we are saying that they should adopt some of the holistic way, so that the diseases which have actually made some of the doctors very rich and the normal masses poor is contained, and we live a healthy life. You see, our plan is very clear. We want to educate people. We don't want to sell it. We want to educate people towards the use and adoption of Ayurveda and the Indian way of living. To do so, as I said earlier, that we will be educating them through the seminars, through the colleges, through the institutions, through the schools, through CSR activities, right? As a result, what will happen? It will become a revolution. Once it becomes a revolution and adoption, our goals are met. Definitely, since we will be contributing through our wellness centers, their sale will increase, their satisfaction of the customers will increase, and they will also flourish that way.
Ayurveda, the Ayurveda company, where we are going to prevent many diseases with our products. For that we are going to open many wellness centers here. उसके लिए हमको बहुत सारे एम्प्लॉयज़ की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, जो कि लेवल 1 to level 3 होंगे. And for that we are providing PF, ESIC and the insurance, which is very common. Along with that, we are providing learning and development courses for them. We will work on the longevity of the employees and the continuous growth.
Right now, we are not looking for investors. Yes, we are looking for a distributor as at present. But in future, we are open for investors, good investors who share the same thought process as we have. Thank you. We have majorly budget for research than in production, because if I have to cut a tree, I would like to sharpen my axe for 6 hours and then I cut a tree in 2 hours instead of working with axe for 8 hours. Similarly, to give you the best product, I have to spend much more money on research and development than in production or marketing. If my product is good and world class, it will sell with mouth publicity. I don't need much marketing budget if it's good product. See, as per our CEO and our founders have always said, it's not a business. So our main concern is not a profit. Yes, we're not a charitable company. We are a business company. Our motive should be in profit, but it is not. We are working for the health for people of my country. So profit is the later part. First, our priority to give the best quality product at a best price.